Are you asking me to get off the bus?
At this time, I need you to exit the bus, so I will need call CSPD to have you removed.
Okay, go ahead, call him. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? Excuse me? Ma'am, I do not know who you are. You have no right to speak to me. None. Ma'am, you have no right to speak to me. I have done nothing to you. You don't even know my side of anything. You can't just come on here and tell me anything.
You're not welcome on this bus anymore.
He didn't say that. You don't work for the bus.
I did say you have to get off.
No, he said that I'm not welcome here no more. Are you willing to say that right now? And what crime would it be if I don't get off the bus?
I don't know that.
Right.
I'll have to look that up.
That's why I said call your supervisor, because I'm getting my rights violated.
Not gonna know
What
either.
would make it criminal? What would make it criminal?
You're not getting.
What charge would it be?
You're trespassing, but
Exactly. So are you willing to trespass me right now?
ask them to have you trespass.
You're gonna ask them to have you. It doesn't work that way. Mountain Metro trespasses me. If I don't leave, then they charge me with criminal
Anything in
trespass.
the pockets, man?
I
I gotta make sure you got no guns or
cone.
anything like that.
I got
I'm
some. I
I'm
got
going
some.
home, all right?
I got this. This is
That's it?
2 weed cones. You wanted me off the bus. You lied, bro. I ain't say no bad word to you, bro. Nothing. You lied to those people, bro.
So we all want to go, right?
You lied to them. You telling me to get off the bus? Sir? Are you asking me to get off the bus? Are you asking me to get off the bus? Because why would you call a superior for?
Please to the passenger on the Route 34, you cannot harass the driver. They need to be able to safely continue on. At this time, I need you to exit the bus, so I will need call CSPD to have you removed.
Okay, go ahead, call him. I caught this bus earlier from Austin's Bluff, and my map said that the bus was going to take me. The bus told me, the route told me that the bus was going to take me to 30th and Centennial. This dude made me get off the bus, catch the 14, and make it to 30th and Centennial. And then when I get back on the bus to make it back to Austin's Bluff and Academy, he picks me up. He said he couldn't do it earlier. And he just harassed me and said all kinds of stuff. Oh, if you want to learn, I'll teach you. What do you mean you teach me, bro? It's not a code red. Dude just lied to y'all. I hope this bus is being recorded, because I just start recording as soon as he did this. I ain't caused no disturbances. I ain't said no bad words, no nothing. He wanted to get me off the bus because he didn't take me to the place that he was supposed to take me. Now I'm on Austin's Bluff and Academy, and I have to, what I gotta do now? I can't get to my destination? I didn't say nothing to dude. He never even asked me to get off the bus. So why am I being told to get off the bus now? Hello, can you hear me? Is anybody hearing me? So they about to call the police on me, and CSPD about to show up, because he didn't even ask me to get off the bus. He didn't say nothing to me. I promise you he ain't say nothing to me. If he had told me to get off this bus, I would be happily to get off this bus. Sir, do you want me off of this bus? He just walked off. That's crazy, bro. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? Excuse me? Ma'am, I do not know who you are. You have no right to speak to me. None. Ma'am, you have no right to speak to me. I have done nothing to you. You don't even know my side of anything. You can't just come on here and tell me anything. Wait for me to be gone. Okay, well that's okay. That's not my fault. His job is to drive the bus. Why are you saying something to me? I'm on here to get a ride to my destination, and he won't drive the bus. Ma'am, please, can you please stop talking to me? You have no right to. This is the public. Tell him. Okay, tell him, ma'am. I have no idea. I have nothing to do with this. Nothing. All he has to do is drive the bus to the destination that I want to get off at. That's it. He chose to stop the bus because I told him that I'm an American and he has no right to treat me this way.
Can I get a description of the passenger, please?
You never said no word to me at all. You spoke to that mic. You spoke to that walkie-talkie and told them whatever you told them to make them say this stuff to me. I did nothing to you. Nothing. You know I didn't do nothing to you, bro. Nothing. You making this big disturbance for nothing, bro. I haven't cussed at you. I haven't caused no disturbances whatsoever. None. I have done nothing wrong, and this guy won't drive the bus. Y'all believe what he said and didn't even hear my side of it, bro? Okay, then take me to jail. Do whatever y'all gonna do. I did nothing wrong. Nothing. Nothing. He knows I did nothing wrong. He whispered into that mic and told y'all whatever he told y'all. No, there's no day. It's only one person on the bus. All I want to do is get to Austin's Bluffing Academy, and he won't take me. He won't take me, and there's no reason for it. I did nothing wrong. Have a supervisor come here and teach him how to treat passengers. I didn't do nothing wrong to him. Nothing. You know the truth about this, and you refuse to tell it to them, and you want to get me in trouble. That's what you want to do, is get me in trouble, bro. That's crazy. Please. All riders must deboard the bus or at the end of the route and must comply with all instructions of the bus driver. This dude ain't never even told me to get off the bus. We literally just left from 30th and Centennial. He told me he couldn't go that way earlier, bro. I wish I would have screenshotted it all, bro. Ain't nobody in danger and they about to call the police on me, bro. I have a mental health disability, bro. Just did all of this shit to me for nothing, dog. I had to answer a call. Now I'm sitting here on a bus because that's what I paid for to get to a destination. I have done nothing wrong. Nothing. I have no idea what he told them. I have no idea what he told dispatch. But he stopped the bus. He not taking this lady to her destination. She came on here and said something to me. I ain't did nothing wrong to that bus driver. I ain't said nothing to him. He told me he couldn't take me somewhere earlier and made me run and catch another bus. And then he came and picked me up from the same location that he said he couldn't take me. I just asked him to explain why. He said he would teach me if I was willing to learn, and all kind of insultful stuff to make it seem like I couldn't comprehend what he was saying. And I said all of this was for nothing. He said he is going to threaten to get me off the bus. I think I used one bad word, and then as soon as he said not to no more, I chose not to, and I did not. And he pulled this, we just turned off that street right there, and it's his first stop. Literally from 30th and Centennial to right here, he caused this whole disturbance. So I'm gonna sit here and be as courteous as I can, be respectful as I can until the authorities come. He out here having communications with her. He had her come on the bus and tell me to get off, that I'm delaying her. Like, I'm not driving the bus, bro. I didn't do anything. I'm not driving the bus. He's driving. How am I don't have no control over the bus. I got on here with the intentions of going to Austin's Bluffing Academy. Did nothing wrong. I just left my appointment, bro. And there go the police. He never asked me to get off this bus. I recorded and asked him, do he want me to get off the bus? He never said nothing. So what am I supposed to do? I ain't did nothing wrong, bro. Nothing. Literally nothing, bro. And this dude called people with guns for nothing, bro. For nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, bro. tell me why I'm getting off the bus and I will kindly get off here. There's no problem with me getting off this bus. Zero. Hello, sir.
How you doing, sir?
What
Hey,
is-
I'm Officer Yanez. I'm a CSPD.
Yeah.
All right. Understand there's an issue. You thought you might have missed your stop.
No, I don't know what he told you or what he told them.
Yeah.
But I paid to get on this bus to make it from that destination to Austin's Bluffing Academy.
Right.
He pulled the bus over and stopped right here for no reason. He said whatever he said to them
Yeah.
and to that walkie-talkie thing.
Right.
And they said over the loudspeaker that they wanted me to
Yeah.
get off the bus.
Right.
He never told me to get off the bus. I
Okay.
recorded the whole thing
Right on. Okay.
to ask him if he wanted me to get off. He
Yeah.
never said anything.
Well, I just asked him if he wants you off the bus, so he does want you off the bus. So I need you to step off the bus, sir.
I'm supposed to be getting to my destination. How am I supposed to get
understand
home?
that. Well, there's another bus stop here, and I'll be more than happy to work with you, see if we can get another bus that's going to come this way or what. But I
So
do
why
need,
is he wanting me off the bus? What did I do to get put off the bus?
it doesn't matter what you did or what
It's
you didn't
public
do.
transportation.
Yeah, but he has a right as the bus
To
driver.
refuse me service without
Yes,
giving
sir.
me a reason why?
Yes, sir.
Can you call your supervisor, please?
And I'll explain that to you once we step off
I'll
the
sit
bus.
right
sir.
here. I'm not going to cause no disturbance. Can you please call your supervisor,
See,
please?
Here's the issue though here, sir, is that I'm giving you a lawful order that you need to step off this bus
What's
and-
lawful about it?
because I'm a police officer and I'm doing my job.
It's public transportation.
Yeah, but he no longer feels safe with you on the bus. So
Based
you need,
off of what?
sir, you want to listen to me or are you going to keep on interrupting? I'm trying to be cordial. I'm trying to explain to you. I gave you an opportunity to explain to me. So now let me explain to you.
You gave me opportunity to explain what? You said you came on here and you said that there was a misunderstanding over a stop. There was no misunderstanding over a stop.
Okay.
He told me earlier that he couldn't come to the place that he picked me up from.
Correct.
When I got on the bus, I said, why didn't you take me earlier if you picking me up from the same spot now? He wanted to go off and say he wanted to explain to me how I'm supposed to learn something about the bus system. I told him I don't need to hear anything like that. I asked him, does he go to Austin's Bluffing Academy? He said yes, and that's all I want to do is get to my destination.
Right.
I didn't cause no disturbances. I didn't say anything rude to him. I'm not being hostile. There's nothing that I'm doing.
Okay. But that's your perception, okay?
So you just go off of what he said.
Off of his perception, yes, sir.
So you didn't even investigate it to figure out if I did anything wrong. You
I
just
just-
going off of what he said?
All right. Sir, I just let you explain to me.
How? You didn't ask me what happened. You walked up and said you thought that it was a misunderstanding. That's what you said.
Okay.
It's been recording the whole
Okay.
time.
Okay.
And
So
all I kindly did was ask to speak to your supervisor.
right.
You could have radioed to have your supervisor come, just like I asked
Right.
him.
But I can
to
handle
speak to
this.
his
I don't need my
supervisor.
supervisor.
But I
I
want
can
to
handle
speak
this.
to your supervisors because I don't want my rights to be infringed upon, bro. There's no reason for me to get off of public transportation. He's denying me access to a place of public accommodation. That's what this is. This accommodates the public.
Right.
There's nothing that I did to violate any laws for you to come on here.
Okay.
What law did I violate for you to come here?
Okay. He says he doesn't feel safe with you on the bus.
That's not my problem. Then Metro needs to bring another mode of transportation for me, because I am a law-abiding transportation using person. I'm a member of the public.
Right.
Then I deserve rights to use transportation.
Right.
He didn't even explain to me what it is that he think that I did wrong.
Yeah.
Offer me anything to de-escalate the situation. He called on his radio and created this whole disturbance. Now I'm a subject.
Right.
Now you pull up with a gun. She hops on the bus telling me that I'm doing something wrong because he didn't even tell me what I did wrong so I can correct it.
Well, I'm going to clarify right there. I pulled up with a gun because I'm a police officer.
Exactly. But I'm
But
saying
that's part of the tools.
No,
that I
I'm not
carry.
saying nothing about it. I'm just saying what he caused by not communicating with me, the passenger.
Right.
His job is to communicate with passengers. See, there's a supervisor.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you call your supervisor?
Yeah.
And what's your name and badge number?
I'll give you all that, sir.
I'm asking you
I'm
right now.
Officer Yanez, and my badge number is 3474.
Thank you.
You
Now
bet.
I need to speak to his supervisor because there's no reason for him not to move this bus.
Right.
I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
All I want to do is get this bus from Austin Bluff, from here to Austin Bluff and Academy, and connect to the 25 and
but
go
you
home.
can't dictate where this bus goes.
It's the route. I'm not dictating. This is the way that the route goes. That's why I asked him.
I think
Does
the bus
this-
driver knows his route.
Exactly. So that's why I don't know why he stopped. I have no idea why.
Because
Reason, no
I
why.
explained that to you, because he doesn't
What?
feel safe with you on the bus.
You came on here and you said that it's a misunderstanding about a bus stop.
Right.
There's no reason for him to be scared if there's a misunderstanding about a bus stop. That's the nature of this transportation thing.
Right.
It's bus stop related.
Right.
Like I didn't do
But he
anything
doesn't
wrong.
feel safe with you on the bus.
Then he needs to tell me why.
But I'm telling you that.
You telling me what? That
He
doesn't
does not feel safe
And I'm
with you
asking
on the
for
bus.
him to tell me because
But he doesn't
I
wanna
have
do
all
that.
rights to
He doesn't
civil
wanna do
litigation.
that.
You have nothing to do with civil litigation. You're criminal, right?
Yeah.
So what crime did I violate?
He doesn't feel safe with
What
you on
crime
the
did I
bus.
violate of yours? Because
Of mine.
if you give me a
I've given you a
lawful,
lawful order to get off the bus.
for what reason? I have rights to ride this bus.
Okay.
You have no right to tell me what I can or cannot ride. He does.
Right.
And he has to disclose to me why he doesn't want me to ride the bus. I didn't create no disturbance.
How about this? I'm Officer Yanez. What was your name?
Sir, are you the
What was
supervisor?
your name, sir?
Can you please just take me to my destination and I'll be...
You're not going to get off the bus because you're impeding the public transportation.
But what did I do wrong? I just want him to tell me what I did wrong so I can put it on a complaint for Mountain Metro. Nothing to do with these guys, nothing to do with you. I want the driver to tell me what I did wrong. That's all I wanted to
All
do.
I know is my driver wants you off. You have to get off.
What's your driver's name?
So I can't give you his name. But we need to get this bus going because other people have to
So
take their
if another bus comes, I can ride the next one though, right?
That's how you are with that person.
No, because you can't ban me from the transportation, right? Are you banning me?
We're not banning you.
Exactly. So you're telling me to get off of a bus for
You're
no
causing
reason.
disturbance.
No, I'm not. He is.
Driver, so
I didn't make the bus stop. I'm sitting here. I don't control the bus. How am I causing a disturbance if I'm sitting in the seat waiting to get off? This gives me the ability to get off. When I request a stop, I didn't request this stop. He stopped the bus and told y'all that I did something that I did not do. You didn't even come here to investigate. You didn't come here to investigate. No one asked me what I did or what happened. I have it all recorded. It's documented. So if y'all want to know what happened, we can go to the recordings. I didn't do anything to them.
I got to get this bus going.
You think I have time for this, sir?
Apparently you do because you don't want to get off wait for the next bus. You told me you missed your stop.
I did not miss a stop. I rode this bus to make it to 30th and Centennial.
This bus does
Earlier,
not go to 30th Centennial.
that's where he just picked me up from. And that's all I asked him. Why did that happen?
When he comes from downtown. When he's coming from this way to go back downtown, he does not go to 30th.
That's what I was trying to get him to explain to me. But I'm like, never mind. You say you go to Austin Bluff and Academy? Listen, I told him he didn't even have to do that. Just take me to Austin Bluff and Academy. How many stops away is 30th and Centennial? It's literally like, it's not even that many. It's like right there. He stopped the bus for nothing. I need to get to my destination. You're impeding me from getting to my destination.
Hindering public transportation right now.
I'm what?
Hindering public transportation.
Hindering?
There is a
How? I don't control the operations of the bus. How am I hindering anything? All he has to do is get on the bus and drive it. So you're telling him he doesn't have to do that, but I have to get off. But I paid for it.
For what he told me, you're going to have to get off.
And what crime would it be if I don't get off the bus?
I don't know that.
Right.
I'll have to look that
That's
up.
why I said call your supervisor, because I'm getting my rights
supervisor's
violated.
not going to know either.
And when I get clear instructions on why this is happening, then I will lawfully get off the bus. I didn't do anything wrong right now. Y'all are violating my rights.
You're not violating any rights.
How? I paid for public transportation and you're telling me to get off of it after I already paid for it. Can you say, oh my God?
You're making it worse than it needs to be.
How am I making it worse by asking him to get on the bus and get and drive?
What's your name?
Y'all didn't even ask that
I
yet.
just talked to the bus driver if you want to know.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so the investigation is poor off top. Because y'all coming on here and just making me the victim.
I'm not an investigator.
So you're just here to enforce whatever he says.
I need to protect.
So he
my
could have
driver.
said whatever to you. Law enforcement shows up. They don't investigate. So if they come on here and fear me as a threat, like he says, then they can act off of that. That's what they're here to do, to enforce laws. If I'm hostile or belligerent, then they have all rights to enforce the law. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't violate the
Look up
law.
the definition of a disturbance, and that's why.
How am I calling a disturbance if he stopped the bus?
If you're
He
constantly-
communicated with y'all. I
if
didn't
you're
call
constantly
y'all.
talking to the driver, asking him questions while he's driving.
I did not say nothing to him. I asked him, did it go to Austin's Bluffing Academy? He said, yes. I came to my seat. Then he called y'all, bro. There's nothing I did. And you're going off of what he says without even asking me what I did, bro. There's nothing I did. He don't want to get back on the bus and I have to get off. That's what you're telling me?
Yeah, they're business. And they can say if people are on it or
But
not.
y'all don't enforce policy with businesses. Y'all enforce law. That's what y'all come for. I didn't violate the law, so y'all don't even have to be here. Because this is civil.
City code, I don't know
This
what
is
it
civil, though. You know that, right?
There is a city code.
It's not criminal.
If you refuse to get off when they want you to get off, then it becomes a criminal matter. We don't want to make it.
Then what
They
would
can
make
stay
it criminal?
civil.
What would make it criminal?
You're not getting
What charge would it be?
you're trespassing, but
Exactly. So are you willing to trespass me right now?
You need to get off the bus because this bus needs to go.
Because that's the only time that they can make me get off the bus, is if you tell me to get off the bus and you're willing to trespass me. Are you willing to trespass me at this point?
If I have to, I will. Because this bus needs to keep going. This nice lady
I
needs
want
go.
to get to my
There's
destination.
people
What am
down
making
there
you?
that need to go. There's people up there that probably need to go.
Do you understand what I'm telling you right now? I am obeying the law. If I wasn't, they would act on it. The only way I violate the law is if you say that I'm criminally trespassing.
Are you a criminal? How can I say if you're a
That's
criminal?
what the charge. That's the law. That's what they're here to
Sir, you're
enforce,
not, you're not
bro.
welcome on this bus anymore.
He didn't say that. You
I
don't
did
run.
say
You
that.
don't work for the bus.
I did say you have to get off.
No, he said that I'm not welcome here no more. Are you willing to say that right now?
I said you had to get off because you were causing a disturbance.
I have to or I must.
You have to get off because
No,
you're
I
causing
don't
a
have to
disturbance.
because there's no law saying that. This is a place of public accommodation, bro.
And if you're not-
Y'all accommodate the
if you're
public.
not
I'm a
willing
member
to
of the
get off, I
public.
can ask them to have you trespass.
You're gonna ask them to have you. It doesn't work that way. Mountain Metro trespasses me. If I don't leave, then they charge me with criminal trespassing, bro.
And we don't
You
wanna
have to
do that.
trespass
We don't
me.
You
wanna
know so much, then what's the problem?
Hear me out.
I don't
want
want
to
to
do
lie.
that. We don't want
But
to
it's
do
not
that.
about none of that. All I want to get to Austin's Bluffing Academy. I asked you,
wanna-
could you take me? You said no.
I can't take you in a vehicle. I can't.
Why not?
Because it's
how about
not
this?
insured
When's
for
the next?
that.
When's the next bus come?
How
Is
about
it on
this?
its way?
How about
Get
this,
out
bro?
the way.
How about this, bro?
This nice lady needs to go.
How about this, bro?
And I can ride the next
I'll give
bus.
you a ride to Austin Bluffson Academy.
In a cop car versus public transportation.
Public service, right?
Oh, I know, bro. Fuck.
I'm off.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a damn good one. I don't even got a response for that. Fuck. You right. Let me get my ride, bro. You right. What up?
Thanks.
Yeah, for real. I know y'all job and I know their job. I'm not here to cause a disturbance. I just literally wanted a ride, like.
I get
And
you.
he has no right to do that unless they willing to trespass me.
He changes routes and then he does.
Thank you both of y'all for at least
You got it.
not attacking me, bro. Thank you. I'll go ahead.
Anything in the pockets, man?
I
I gotta make sure you got no guns or
cone,
anything like that.
I got some- I
I'm
got
going
some-
home. All right.
got this. This is
That's it?
2 weed cones. I just left my medical
Good
evaluation. You can pat me. Go ahead.
Thanks, bro. All right, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna take it that far, bro. That's just bullshit, though.
Forgiveness.
I know how the law works. Everybody. So at the end of that, the officer He disclosed his name in the video. I don't remember it. My fault. But bro said in the middle of it, he said, "How about I just give you a ride?" Because that's all I wanted was a ride to my location. Straight up. Bro gave me a ride. I'm in the back of a cop car getting a ride, not a ride to the county. Thank you so much, sir.
You bet.
And this the bus that I was just on, the number 34. And back there is a supervisor for Mountain Metro who didn't offer me no solutions realistically. They were just trying to enforce what the driver was saying, which I still don't even know what he told everybody. He just said he didn't feel safe. I felt insulted because instead of just driving the bus, he wanted to try and teach me the route. Like, bro, I have a car. This right here is not my method of transportation. Like, I usually use a vehicle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he got upset because I'm sure he wasn't born in America and he wants to be mad at me for some unknown reason. He's driving this bus right here. That's the driver right there. Thankfully, I get to say again.
You might be just having one of those days.
Yeah, respectfully, everybody does, you know. But it's just like negativity is contagious. We all need to do our best to make sure we not spreading negativity in any way. And if you encounter positivity, you have to adjust.
Some people's trauma comes off.
Yeah. It's the world we live in, man. It's hard to navigate it because everyone's got their own vices. Take me back to the 90s, man. I miss the 90s.
Everybody's hurting.
That's good right there. So I guess the other officer that came up told me that on this route for the 34, the routes alternate based on the direction that the bus is traveling. So the route that I had got on, based on what Google told me to get, it didn't go to the destination that he picked me up from. And I guess it's a reason why that was difficult for him to communicate with me. However, I was being a little bit rushy, if you want to say. Like, I was trying to hurry up and get to my destination. I wasn't trying to miss it because it cost $80 for that appointment. And if I didn't make it to that appointment on time, then I was going to lose my $80. And I didn't want to do that. So calmer minds prevailed. We all escaped that situation without insult or injury. Everybody gets to go about their day peacefully. And no one knows anyone's name besides this beautiful officer right here. He said it. I'll probably cut it out because he did great. I didn't have to disclose my name. I didn't have to do anything, even though they could have. But I didn't violate any laws because the only law, again, I said, would be criminal trespassing. And Mountain Metro didn't want to go that far with trespassing me from their transportation. So I'm on my way home. I'm about to get let out. This gentleman was amazing, bro. This dude was amazing, bro. Hold on, I gotta. Thank you again, sir.
No, I appreciate you.
Hope the man remains spins out unscathed, but the threat is the same. Like me dancing with Lucifer, we're just a part of the game. But that's a life I ain't trying to live no more. Cause I refuse to live my life living out that 2.4.
I'm glad I went through that experience because of what I just heard from him. You gotta stay chasing, man. Whatever your dream is, it's gonna always be turbulence, man. You just gotta stay dedicated. Stay positive. Thank you again, man. Thank you again. Have a great one, sir.
Bless you.
Oh, that was great, bro.